afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name is Ife West. If this is your first time on the channel, you're highly welcome. This is a place where we'll separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstitions, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I am going to be talking about how to do the perfect freezer spell. In our African spirituality, we have a spell that is called the freezer spell. This is a spell that is used to freeze situations or persons from carrying out certain actions that you don't want them to do. So it's a very simple spell, and it's also a very old spell as well. A lot of people they practice this spell, and today I will tell you how to do the perfect freezer spell. This is a spell that's necessitated by the fact that maybe you might come across situations that it's affecting your life, or something that you don't want to happen, or you are with somebody that want to do something but you don't want them to do the thing. So you might decide to freeze the situation or change their mind, or maybe you are at a work, you have colleagues or these people we call apropos, people that are trying to busybody, people that don't mind their business, that always want to poke nose, want to be coming to be checking on you, to be spying on you, to be going to messages people don't send them. Those people we call them amebo, apropos people. There is a way we solve the issue with them. We can also use this freezer spell for that. Okay, the regular freezer spell that people do is that they will get a piece of paper, probably white or yellow paper. They'll write the name 3 times, and they will put it in water or put it in a bottle and put it in a fridge to freeze it. The situation is that that one is not strong enough, and people don't know how to do it properly. Sometimes people put it in the bottle, then the bottle will get frozen, and the fridge will break it. It will break it. You have to throw away the bottle. The spell will go bad or something like that. To do the perfect freezer spell, you need to make use of a plastic container. Okay, a very tiny, small plastic container that plastic do not burst, and they can be in your fridge for a long time. So you're gonna get a tiny plastic container. You will get a white paper, then you will put the name of the person 9 times. You're gonna write it with your pen, black pen, 9 times on the paper. You can also write behind the piece of paper the thing that you want to stop from happening. Maybe you want to stop the person from traveling, you want to stop the person from taking a particular decision against you, you want to stop the person from doing something, you write it in the back. Then you get it, you look at the paper, you try to push your intention into this piece of paper. Then you're going to get some urine, of your own urine. You're going to pee in that plastic paper on top of it inside the cup. The essence of it is that the pee indicates domination, that you want your will to overcome that of the person. So you're going to pee in this spell that you wrote on a piece of paper, but you don't put too much pee. You pee a little, don't fill it up with pee, you mix it with some water, and don't let the bowl get too full with water, because if it's full with water, when it froze, it will expand. So you're going to leave a little space for expansion of the bowl, because it's going to expand when it freezes in the fridge. So you're going to pee around it, put the name inside, and you make your pronouncement, and then you freeze the person. The person will not be able to move against you, will not be able to do the things that they wanted to do. They will be developing cold feet. Then they will forget about the issue. After they have forgotten about the issue, you can take out the spell, you can throw it away when it has passed. Okay, if have a situation you don't want to use urine, you can also use vinegar. Vinegar is something that people use for cooking. It has the ability to make things sour. Okay, people after they have done salad or you put vinegar, it will kind of make it sour, also neutralize any germs. So you can also write your name, the name 9 times, write the intention behind the paper. Maybe you don't want to put frozen urine in your fridge, you can also put vinegar in this very thing, and you put it in your fridge, you freeze the person, you freeze it there. Okay, it's a very, very powerful spell, easy spell to do. So you're just gonna leave it right there, and the person will be frozen. The problem people get with this spell, especially in some countries in Africa, whereby power supply is something like Nigeria and Nepal, they take light all the time. Many people cannot be able to do this spell because if power fails, the ice block will melt inside the fridge and then the spell will not hold properly. So if you want to do this spell, you have to make sure that you have constant lights all the time, so your fridge can be on, the ice can be there, except you're going to be buying ice to freeze the person constantly. So you might want to consider the situation of power failure in your place before you do this type of spell. Okay, this is one way to stop people from moving against you, to stop people from carrying attacks against you, or to give people cold feet, to make them not be able to do anything against you. Very simple spell, powerful spell. There's also another application to this spell. This is a situation whereby you want to shut up somebody. You want to stop somebody from bearing witness against you, false witness. You want to stop somebody from saying things that you don't like, or you just want to shut somebody up. Maybe there's a court case and you want to change situation of things. You can get the tongue of a bull, a cow, get a bull tongue, or you can also get a cow tongue. If it's a man, you get a bull tongue. If it's a woman, you get a cow tongue. You're going to buy the tongue of the animal. Then in the center of the tongue, you're going to tear it. Also going to write their name on a piece of paper 9 times with your intention. You can write the intention in a coded format so that in case things go south, somebody cannot be able to understand the things that you wrote on a piece of paper. So you can write it the way you write a CJ, use the first letters, something to express your intention of what you don't want to happen. You code it in a piece of paper, fold it, put it inside the tongue. Then you're going to get 9 needles for sewing. You're going to get 9 needles. Then you're going to stick it like you're using it to stitch the tongue. So you stick it, as you are sticking it, you're saying your intentions. So you seal it up very, very well. Then you also put it inside the vinegar. You can also put it inside the urine. Then you freeze it. So that person will not be able to say the thing that they are saying when it's time for them to talk, when it's time for them to bear witness. They cannot be able to talk properly. Their tongue will be frozen. Even if they say what they have to say, people will not also believe them because their words will sound very sour to the ears of people. So people will not believe them. Okay, so this is a very good spell and a very, very powerful spell that people can use to freeze their enemies and to shut up the mouth of their enemies. So you can use this spell, then you can add it to your arsenal. The applications, once again, are endless. Okay, so this is on how to do the perfect freezer spell. So hope you guys will try it out and tell me what you think about it. Okay, So this is what I have for you today. Questions or comments are welcome. Like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to the subscribe button. For those of you that are interested in learning about African spirituality, my website is here, www.riverofknowledge.com. The knowledge needs to be spelled exactly as it is on the screen. Okay, please don't spell it any other way. You have to spell it exactly like this. If you spell it exactly like this, you're going to get my website. There's a beginner class for people that want to start from the beginning, to know about Africa, to know about the history, the basic principles of African spirituality. The beginner class is there. We have intermediate class for those people that have been practicing. They already know about history. They just want to jump into the sciences of things. You can start from intermediate. For advanced class too, people can also register for that to get a lot of spells, a lot of ways and means of doing things and all that stuff like that. But the classes are very, very important. I encourage people to just start from the beginning. You're going to learn a lot of things here, and it's going to empower you, it's going to enlighten you, it's going to give you a sense of purpose, a sense of understanding. It's going to connect you to Mother Earth, connect you to your source. It's going to open your eyes to the reality on ground. Spirituality is all about being conscious of your environment, conscious of what is happening in the world, and trying to find your place in the world and trying to see how to make this world a better place. I don't see anything evil about this kind of philosophy. So spirituality is something that we need, especially in this time and day, to be able to explain so many things that is happening in the world today. So for those people that are looking at African spirituality as something evil, it is not evil. Okay, many people have misconceptions about it. The essence of this channel is to clear up your misconceptions and explain it from an Afrocentric scientific perspective, to give you more in-depth understanding and analysis of the subject, so that we can all move forward. So I want you guys to register for my classes, join these classes, empower yourself, learn this secret, learn this stuff, and make sure that you teach it to your children, you teach it to the next generation. You use these things that you learn on this channel, so that you can improve, or you can make your life better, and bring more happiness and understanding to this world. Okay, so with that being said, I thank you very much for watching. For those people that are interested in knowing about quantum physics, I have written a book on quantum physics. This is the first book that I've been written on quantum physics in the history of Nigeria. It is published in Nigeria. It is a well-written book, concise book. I sell this book. You will get it from me. Many people are asking when I'm going to write another book. I don't want to write book for the sake of writing books. If I want to write book, it's something that will change humanity and something that will add to the body of knowledge. So my interest to write another book is not now. My next book is going to be on plasma physics, because I have talked about plasma physics a lot. And what I have come to realize is that many people have not gone to that level yet of plasma physics on this planet, especially African people. Many of them don't even know much about quantum physics. They don't even know about the mechanisms of quantum physics. So how are they going to even understand plasma physics? And this book is going to be a very heavy book. I've already seen where that book will go. I've already seen the book. The book is going to be very heavy. The book is going to be very, very deep. And so many people cannot understand it. Even in area of spirituality, many spiritualists don't even know what is plasma physics. So many of them. Part of the reason I came on YouTube, I was trying to search for people that know, spiritualists that know about these subjects. I did not see anyone. So far, I am the only spiritualist that is talking about plasma physics on YouTube. Me and some other scientists from NASA and Germany, those are the people that know about the subject. So many people are not just ready for it yet. So I don't want to write a book that will take too much of my time and energy. At the end of the day, nobody or very few people will read the book. So I just cannot do that. Maybe in 10 years time, I am waiting for you guys to catch up. Maybe 10 years time, I will surely write that book. But now I'm not going to write it because it will take too much of my time, research, and many people will not even understand the subject. Only a handful of people in the world, so I don't want to waste that time. So I will wait for people to catch up first before I will write that kind of book. Okay, so that's why I don't want to write any book. And this book, many people have not read it yet. So I keep talking about this book because this book is very, very important, and I want everybody to read it, especially people of African descent. It is the simplest book you will find on quantum physics. All the rest are filled with technical jargons that will confuse you to hell. This one is simple, straightforward, easy to understand, the easiest book and the cheapest book on the subjects. That is why I keep talking about it. So people have not read it enough, so I will keep talking about it on this channel until you read and understand it. Then I see enough people have understand this subject, then we will think of how to move to the next level. So for those people asking me when I'm going to write, I don't want to write book to be regurgitating what people have already put down for me. It does not make sense. I rather reach out to the level that I am now, in this YouTube level, speaking in plain language for many people to even catch up. Many people don't even understand African spirituality right now. So what is the point of talking about things that a lot of the people in the world will not even understand you? For me, it does not make sense. It's waste of time. So I need to wait for you people. I'm already ahead of the game. So I am waiting for people to catch up. So I need to speak the language of people for now. I need to talk about what people can use to help themselves now. I need to talk about what people can easily understand now. That's why I'm still here. I'm waiting for you guys. Part of the reason I am also teaching these subjects, so that enough people can catch up to the level that I want to take them. I'm waiting for you guys to catch up. A lot of you. I'm still waiting. I will wait for you as long as possible. So I'm not going to do another book. Another person is saying I should do collection of spells. All the spells I have been talking about on this channel, I should put it on the book. That is another idea. I can put it on a book, but I don't know. Maybe I will consider that. I've not thought about that. The reason I put them on the YouTube is for everybody to get access to them. So for me to also write a book on the spells that are also on YouTube, I don't know. Maybe some people will like it in book format. Maybe I will do that. But I'm still looking into it for now. And let's see how things will be in the future. Okay, so this is my reason why I have not talked about writing another book yet. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to catch up. So I will still be here for the meantime as long as possible. So based on that, I wish you a wonderful day. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. If you want to do your spell work, your love spell, your exes, your packs, open doors, my number is on the screen. And people that registered for the class, if you know you sign up for the class, please contact me. If you don't contact me, you will not get the books and materials. If you know you sign up, please contact me on WhatsApp. Let's talk. It is imperative. I'm saying it now. Some people have signed up, they have refused to contact me. I wonder what they are learning. I have not given you books, I have not given you materials. So I don't understand. So please, if you know you sign up, my number is on the screen. I'm saying it once again. Please contact me so that we can talk. I can explain things to you very, very well. I am still waiting for you to contact me. I don't have your number. You have my number. So I'm saying it once again for general knowledge, for the interest of peace and future understanding. If you sign up for the class, contact me. So with that being said, I thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you in the next video as usual. So take care and bye. Peace.